Thanks. Well, this is a song called Letter in Icelandic from the Ninette Sand. And there's a long story that goes along with it, but I'll spare you the long story. Well, I'll just tell you a little bit about it then, since you asked. It references the saga of Drangi, Grettir saga it's called, which is one of the Icelandic sagas. And in this saga, Grettir was one of the last great outlaws in Iceland. And when you were an outlaw in Iceland at the time, you were not allowed to speak to, and no one was allowed to feed you or help you, and everyone was encouraged to kill you. So those are all bad things. And Grettir was one of the most famous outlaws because he survived for 20 years, or 19 and a half years. And then they said, if you survive for 6 more months, we'll just say, okay, it's good, you can come back. So he was about to become non-outlawed, and these people hunted him down and killed him on the island of Drangi. And apparently he fought so hard they had to cut off his hands. So that's all. You'll recall from the sagas, I hope, Grettir's last stand at Drangi. How his grip on the sword made his enemies cut off his hand. If he'd fled here instead and had tasted this terrible coffee, read these letters you send, he'd surrender and lay the blade down. And it's Halloween. Skinny ghosts dressed like cowboys and rest at the railing by my door, on their way from the children's war. Bev Monroe and his Pam and the Valley Boys play at the party. And I'll practice my English on nurses, oh, that's a nice name. And they may ask for mine, but the burns on my back from the x-rays say I shouldn't show anyone anything, never again. In another year, I'll be buried or shivering here, coughing at that gray spittoon, painted orange by the harvest moon. Pack up mother's clothes, drive her down to New Bethel home, sell the boat to Arneson, and then go. Stand up straight you're longing for. And don't write